Hey, what's up everybody? So today I'm going to make crawfish bread for the Super Bowl. Mr. Brando is going to make some chicken wings. Now that I probably won't videotape, but I'm definitely going to videotape parts of me making the crawfish bread, and I'll post this out on our channel. So first I have about 3/4 a cup of onion, and I put minced garlic on top, a couple of tablespoons. I'm gonna need some butter to saute this in. I got cream cheese. You'll need an 8-ounce brick of that. Green onions, I chopped up a whole green onion. Parmesan cheese, about 1/2 cup. About a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, maybe a tablespoon if you like yours more salty. Parsley flakes. Paprika. Now I'm using a Kobe Jack mix. It depends on what kind of cheese. You could do a pepper jack mixed with Monterey Jack, but I'm going to use this Kobe Jack. And also the main star is missing, which is a pound of crawfish tails. Here's my crawfish tails. So we have everything, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to take some melted butter, about 2 tablespoons, and now we're going to put our onion and garlic mixture in the pan and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I think these have cooked enough because I can smell the sweet scent of garlic and onion in the air. So now I want to add my crawfish tails, my green onion, and this is an entire stalk of green onion, and my parsley. Now, if you use fresh parsley, you don't need as much, but because I'm using dry parsley, I put 2 tablespoons in there. A very colorful mixture. Let this crawfish cook for a little while. Remember, this is seafood. You don't want to cook it too high or too fast. So I'm gonna say 3 minutes on a medium to low fire should do it. Make sure if you're using frozen crawfish, you've already thawed them out, which I did, so they should cook faster. Now it might have a little bit of juice to it, a little water to it because it was frozen, but that's it in a nutshell. Alright, so now we're going to add our cream cheese. Just plop that right on in there. And we're going to add our Cajun seasoning. So right now I'm only using a teaspoon. I figure I won't make it too salty because, yeah, I just don't want it super salty. So I'm going to mix the cream cheese in until it's incorporated, and then once it's fully mixed, I'll remove it from the heat. Okay, so now it's all mixed together. I'm going to evenly distribute the mixture on each side of these French rolls. And remember, and if I didn't mention, not so much remember, but if I didn't mention it earlier, I spread a good bit of mayonnaise on each side. About 1/2 cup to a side, or maybe 1/4 cup to each side. Just depends on how much you want. Now I'm going to coat it with the mixture. Once I finish coating it with the mixture, I'm actually going to put it back in the refrigerator until we're ready to eat it, because this is going to be one of our game time appetizers. And like I said earlier, Mr. Brando is going to make buffalo wings, or actually chicken wings, with various sauces. So try to evenly distribute this across here. And once once I finish this, I'll top it with the cheese. I say a half a cup of cheese to each side is what I'll probably wind up using, because remember, you've got cream cheese in here as well. Kind of wish my roll was longer. Seems like I got a lot of mixture left. That's okay. Make them nice and big. I probably, next time I'll hollow out the roll. And that's something you can do as well. If you're buying a French roll from the bakery, just hollow the inside out a little bit so you have less bread and more of this mixture, this yummy mixture. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little trick too. If you have some people that don't want a lot of seasoning but others do, one thing you can do is top it off at the end. So I've already spread the crawfish mixture. Now I have my Cajun seasoning, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on one side for those that like it a little more seasoned. Then I'm gonna turn around, top it with the cheese. Someone likes theirs very cheesy, so it's probably gonna be like a cup of cheese on each side. Gotta give the people what they want, right? And then sprinkling a little more parsley flakes on top. There you go. Now, if I remember, I will show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, because I'm not putting it in the oven right away. And when I do put it in the oven, it'll be at 375 degrees. A couple of things I did off camera. I added Parmesan cheese. I sprinkled a little bit of paprika on top. Now you can put it inside your mixture as well. I totally skipped those two steps. So just letting you know, this is what you get. You see the Parmesan cheese sprinkled on the top and a little bit of paprika, okay? Okay, so I have my oven at 375 for 15 minutes. Okay, here's the finished product. Crawfish bread, all ready. Hope you enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.